And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Graveyard Keeper. I'm your host, the RPG Guy, and it's time for us to indulge in some rat races. Hopefully we can get the artifact from Snake. And then we can turn in those artifacts and probably get requests for new ones. And then we gotta make a decision about Beatrice. And do we want to give her the emulsions we've made and actually do what she says, or do we want to defy her? Well, we have two means to defy her. Not that any particular one might directly work, but we have two means to defy her. Alright, rat races. Boom. Rat races. Alright, so that task is complete. We earned 25 silver, that's fine. And we get an achievement, nice. Okay. Let's go see Snake. Says he should be in today. Now what we could do is go ahead and see Ulrich. I don't think we want to see Ulrich. Or not Ulrich, the Igor dude. And the reason being is we'd have to tell him and she will definitely know something's up. And I do think our Graveyard Keeper's commentary was correct that the fort guy will be very hard to persuade. We don't know much about the commander of the fort, so there's no reason to suggest that he would be willing. His willingness to cooperate would be likely. Ulrich has helped us throughout this game, so there's no reason to presume he won't help us now. So I would say that that's really our next step here. Snake, a rat race has been organized. What do you say? I know, my cultists have already gambled away all their money, chumps. Here's your amulet as we agreed. You look so sick, what happened? Lighthouse Keeper's rat race. Race rats bit me while I was robbing them. Ow, it hurts. Maybe I could help you. You really need an injection. Injection, do you mean like put me down like a dog? Take the damned amulet and walk away while you still can. Okay. Alright, so we need to go see the Lighthouse Keeper. He probably is out there. And then we'll finally get that relic and we can turn the relics in. It looks like there's a ton of relics. We should see how many we probably have left. It seems like there's a list of viewable relic things. And again, that's going to hold us up a little bit in finishing or / completing the game. I have a feeling because we'd have to wait certain days, but we'll fill our days with things like graveyard improvements. You know, we can find things to do without overly continuing the story. So let's head down and around here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, never mind. We just gotta bring it to Gary. So, because the lighthouse dude popped up, so I assume we had to take it to him. Give him the amulet of the ancient god. I heard you organized a rat race. That's great. Maybe it'll inspire cultists to drown more inquisitors, Well, it would be nice. Well, priestess, please don't be upset, but the village is destroyed. Half of us were taken prisoner, the rest were killed. We already know, my friend. Go now, rest and feed your family. What? Go grab your swords and fight. We must take revenge. Bella! My dear Clotho, what's the point of that look? Has been badly wounded. Someone help him. Roderick, huh. What a pleasant surprise. But before I tear out your eyes and tongue, tell me, why did you do it? Because of Chain. I love her, but the ancient god forbids. What? This is all about love. Amazing. Unbelievable. Ha ha ha. Nevertheless, it's all in vain. Roderick, Chain was captured and is about to be executed. Take care of my dad. Daigus, I ordered you to tuck away some golden apples from the Tree of Wisdom. Managed to hide 3, and I had to eat the other 2. Clotho, he's bleeding to death. Wonder if Daigus is the astrologer. Yes, Bella. It would be most unfortunate if Daigus, who has grown so wise, suddenly died. You must invent a ritual for us, Apple Eater. A ritual that will kill our enemies at once. Write the Necronomicon, then we will heal you. That sounds counterintuitive, to be fair. So if he dies, he won't be able to make it for you. Interesting twist. By the way, you never know what story. About the portal? Well, we look for keys and their barriers for 5 years. Find them? I think so, but then I don't remember. How many of these? Oh gosh, there's still quite a bit. We have this, probably the next one, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them left. So not too many, a lot less than I thought at first. It'll be interesting to see who these shackles belong to. To one of the numberless victims of the new faith? I actually think it'll be fine, because if he gives them to us 2 at a time, that means we just gotta recycle through 3 times. Maybe he'll give us a 3 at a time, too. We don't know. I take it you killed the guards on the upper floors, Roderick. Impressive. Guys, go get us some beer for the 4 of us. You'll have to cut off my legs, Griswold, or I will march on. You don't understand. You think Jove and Lucius without. If you rescue Chain, they'll declare you a traitor and heretic. Brother, let's sit together, have a beer, and talk it over, just like old times. It will never be like old times, Griswold. You bastard. I'm sorry, I was crossing things off my list of things to make sure we're doing. Brother, my brother would have helped me rescue Chain. Chain? Oh, hi, Birdie. Honey, what did they do to you? Oh, Hori, is that you? It's over, my love. You're free. Here, take my hand. Remember my promise. We're together at last. We can be happy. Hori, we? Happy? Happy? Yeah, I know. Everything went to hell, but it's all my fault. But in the end, our love is what's really important. Hori, dear, look around, love. The whole world is ruined. Tell me, is it right for such love to exist? Forgive me, my dear, but I can't. Dun dun dun. Sad, but it makes sense. Do you remember anything new? Oh yes, the keeper asked the portal to return him home. And then boom. Holy Sard, the keeper is dead. The others, they're all dead. Maybe the keeper didn't formulate his wish correctly, or maybe it was something else. After all, the man with the red eye found me and took me away. That's all I remember. Amazing. Okay, let's get to the next artifact. An ancient pickaxe, and it belonged to Kokol. I also see here that we needed ancient keys to the prison cell, and they are in Adam's home, right? Cool, your quick study. Let me look. Damn, the ink ran. The machine says Witch Hill. Try to dig around there. So, digging something at Witch Hill. We need to see the astrologer now. I'm trying to think of what else. We also need to see the one dude in town. Okay, so I think he gave us 3. things to look for, which is fine by me. Let me read that more closely here. Okay, boxes of goods are worth the least, but only slightly. They're worth better than silver pieces, so. But not as good as gold stars, so if we really need to do anything, we can make a crap ton of nails. Get out of the way. We're screwed. I'm growing hair in strange places. Meet me at night at Sea Cliff near the mountain fort. Okay. Well, two things we can do really quick. Let me see here. Pick something up on Witch Hill. Let's go look for the thing on Witch Hill. Then we can kind of truck our way back and figure out what's going on with Numbnuts. And the onion farming really isn't making us... It's making us 10 silver a crate. Which... meh. Not as much as you'd think. Let's see what we can find here on Witch Hill. That could be anywhere on Witch Hill, too. Let's try not to get too excited. Clay pot of tar. Okay. Get the greatest love song. We can go do that now. Adam. Get inside Adam's house and find the ancient keys. Ask Nicole about the Ancient Pickaxe. Okay, so let's head back. See if we can get a hold of Wagner. And possibly Kukul, because I think he only comes out at night and it's in the same area. The big one being Wagner, because we need to move that storyline along. So we can get the astrologer's help. And I think that's kind of the stalemate that we're at. Never found a use for the captain either. That's what I've always found weird. This whole time, the captain... We've never had a quest. But then again, for a lot of the villagers, we've not had quests really for any of them until recently. Hopefully we make it in time here. Probably turn him into a werewolf or something. Wagner, where are you? What? Ah, shit. Stay where you are. I have a sword. Calm down. It's me, Wagner. What happened to you? The fly agaric infusion. It seems the legends only reported half of the effects. For the greatest song in the world, but the deeper I look into my soul, the more I turned into this. When I finished the song, this is what I became. His charm will never love me now. Oh, Wagner, I'm so sorry. It's still worth it. Here's the song. Okay, we get the song. Uh-oh. Who's there? It's a monster. He's trying to kill this poor guy. No, we're just talking. Grab him. Nico, I'm the son of the Lord Commander. Oh. Drag him to Mountain Fort. Interesting. The son of the Lord Commander is a poet, huh? That's quite interesting. Let's see if we can see if we can find Kokol here. Or Quokol. There he is. Let's buy an Ancient Pickaxe. What do you need? You're spoiling my business. It looks to me like I'm your only customer at the moment. Buy something and get out. I need an Ancient Pickaxe. Really? That's for a pickaxe. I heard it once belonged to the first king. Really want it? Then help me with my hump. Doctors are useless. Find a witch who can help. I want to look like everyone else. Okay. Yeah, he sells weapons. I would rather make my own than buy his, so... We need to go see Clotho. We've got the greatest song ever written, but it's going to be a while before we can do anything about it. And we're almost to the next Sunday to talk to His Holiness. And see if he requests anything more of us. Which if he doesn't, then we can hold up on graveyard work at the moment. Is what I would say. No point in working in the graveyard. Other than that, we might need bodies for stuff, but there's no point in dicking around in the graveyard, right? The other thing is Adam. So, is the deal. Since we're not bringing in too many more bodies, let's go ahead and dump off the certificates for right now. Give us an inventory slot. Oops. Give him all of it. And we'll do the meat later. Yeah, Adam's not going to be out for a little bit longer here, and there's not much else we can really do. Oh, you know what? We didn't put these in the thingy. Yeah, let's go do that. Because Adam's still not going to be out there for a little while, so... Wouldn't hurt. There we go. We'll go check out what Adam's got to say. We still need to see Teodoro as well, I believe. No, we're dealing with that now. Actually. Regardless, we still got to do all that stuff, so... And we need to see Clotho. So if we have time, we'll do both. Ask about ancient keys. It won't be easy to convince Adam to let me inside his home. Adam, I've been waiting a long time for the chance to see your collection of antiques. You really want to see them? Why? You plan on criticizing me, or are you gonna break something? Nobody just want to enjoy the art. You don't look like an art connoisseur to me. Prove it. 3 high-quality vases. We have them. We actually have that. So we either go see Clotho now or turn in the vases and be kind of on our way. I think we should do the vases because Clotho will be around, so I guess it's exactly 20. Look at that. Alright. Adam, look at these vases. They're masterpieces. Vases, they aren't vases. They're crooked glass pots. Think I'm a fool and a drunkard and you can slip me this garbage? Never. Okay. What kind of vases do you want? Beautiful, rare, and expensive. About your vases, I'm only buying them so I can take them. Take 5 silver. That's fine. And always talk to the merchant about vases I need. I don't think we're supposed to trade them. I'm gonna grab 3 more and see what he does, but I have a feeling we're supposed to not trade them. Because it means then oh, you know what? It's probably because You chose not to trade them. It shows you have an appreciation for art. It's probably something like stupid like that. Because 5 silver is not worth the effort it takes to make those. And to be fair, it doesn't take a lot of effort to make them anyway, but it's not the point. It's the principle of the issue. We'll try again and see what he says. Same deal. See if we can maybe level that up. I'm not sure now what to do. I guess all we can do is just... We can't seem to trade anything back to the guy either. All I can think of is just constantly buy his stuff, I guess, until we unlock level 3? I don't know. That's weird. We don't have enough time to see Clotho. So what we might want to do is start looking at making and replacing the porcelain vases that we kind of lost. To a degree, because we don't have enough time to go north either and talk to Teodoro and Numbnuts. So, Alaric, so let's think here. Well, I need white powder. That's for sure. Where's the bones? That should be enough for now. Need more white powder than that. We'll leave that powder here. We'll leave these vases here. And these bowls. How many white vases porcelain pitchers I can make? Quite a few. What I probably should do is do this first, and then break down all the bone until we're ready for that. Best song ever made we can't do till the day what's-her-name's there. I'm not sure what we can do about this clay pot of tar. Other than this could be one of the goodies, but I have a feeling it's not. Buy 3 rare vases from merchant. Okay. So we need to go visit the merchant. Okay, so let me think this through here. I don't think of what else we could do, but really, okay, here's what we should do. We should zombie up the stone yard and some other places. So that's some reasons for us to bring in some more bodies. Is to just make more zombies. Is my stance on that. So let's prep that all up. So how many do we need? We need 2 for the winery, 2 for the farms, and then 2 for the stone areas. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. And then we'll make sure we have enough zombie potions. We have more than enough faith. So let's go check that out real quick. How many zombie... We have 3. And we need 8, so we need 5 more zombie juice. That will be good. Even if we don't have tasks for them to do right now, specifically. I'd rather have it than not have it. Okay, we need more health powder. I think we can break that down from something here. It's not health powder. It's order powder. Acceleration powder. You snort it! What would give us health powder? This, maybe? There we go. That should be enough. That's 8 there. Let's drop off the ash and the salty fork, because we know that we need the salty fork for a bigger quest that we haven't completed yet. I'm trying to think of how we can... Well, we don't need the inventory space. We have lots of inventory space, so I'll hold off on that. Nothing worth dropping off here. Not enough. We need to wrap that all up too. Okay. Wait, hold on to that, because we probably will be using it soon. Anything else that we can leave here behind? Porcelain. Okay, let's go ahead and... Almost daytime. Leave these out here. Since daytime's rolling around, let's go see Clotho. She's not out yet. Let's see if she's out now. Nope. We don't want to waste too much time here, because we do want to go and maybe see Alaric today if we can. There she is. How are you, my sweet? What can an old lady do for you? Clotho, I need you to rid a man of a hump. Oh, I'm so sorry, my sweet, and you're so young. Here, let Clotho take a look. No, not me. Now, you thank the ancient gods, such a beautiful keeper with a hump. Yuck. Believe me, it's not me. My friend Kokol wants to look like everyone else. Oh, I see. Take the spell scroll. You also need a dark organ, and Kokol definitely has a couple. Bring Clotho's scroll to Kokol. I said you'll need a dark organ. grab one from our inventory. We'll grab maybe even one of each just to make sure. To be fair, we can see Master Ulrich at any time. And Kokol shows up at night, so we could actually knock a lot of this out. I don't know which one he's gonna want. I heard we need dark brains for something, so we'll use the heart or the intestines. We'll use the heart because I don't think we have as many intestines. Intesticles. At this point of the game, it just really seems like a lot of running around at this point. Because we've kind of built everything that can be built. Kind of just wish there was more things to build, to be fair. That isn't just the grave stuff, the graveyard stuff. Okay, there's Teodoro. I want to just talk to him. Okay, he has nothing new with him. But I must. But every day the burden grows heavier. Ask for advice. I have to be very careful. Beatrice will suspect something. How are you, Mr. Ulrich? I can't lie to you. I've been better. What brings you here? I need your advice. Please imagine a group of little pigs living in a house made of bricks. And one of these little pigs by the name of a keeper has learned that a big, bad, hungry wolf is coming. There's nowhere to run, and the wolf can blow the little pig's house down. Blow down a house made of bricks? Yes, he's a black magician pretending to be a common wolf. And the pig named Keeper has only two alternatives, and both of them are bad. He can push one of the brothers out of the home, hoping the wolf will eat him and go away, or he can do nothing and wait until the wolf blows their house down and eats all the little pigs. I got you. I would recommend the little pig named Keeper not play by the wolf's rules. Perhaps the wolf too has a house that can be blown down. I got you, Mr. Ulrich. Perhaps. But what does that mean? Right? Just checking to see if there's anything we could buy. I don't think there's any skills. We've except whatever's back in here, which we don't know. Oh, there's a body. Said don't play by the witch's rules. What does that really mean? Does it mean talk to Kokol? Then she'll know. I just don't know. Oh, bad body. Good, because we were going to zombify it anyway. Take that. We'll take the fat. We actually will start taking bones at this point, too, because we need to start hoarding them so we can make more porcelain. So, I don't think we've made a porcelain thingy yet. Let's get that started. We'll come back and do this. They'll be done by the time we're done dealing with Kokol. And we should have enough that all of them will be active. We just don't have enough grape seeds, so we'll need to buy more from Numbnuts. We have a plan. Not a good one, but we have a plan. We might want to try to power these days along, too, so we can drop the song off. Again, not worried about that at this exact moment. What took you so long? Even with my limp, I could have done it faster. If you want to get rid of the hump, please keep quiet and listen. I have the magic scroll, but we also need a dark organ. That's easy. Take your pick, a heart, a brain, or an intestine. We said we were going to use a heart. Wait for me here tomorrow. Okay. I don't want to tell him about Beatrice yet, until we've really decided on what we want to do. So I do understand what Ulrich is saying. We need to head back to the church. Do a sermon and speak to the priest and see if we can do anything more for him. We should also see the Inquisitor too. We should really start revisiting some of the people we've done stuff for, just to make sure they don't have any gimmicky things for us to do. What am I sitting on here? Okay, we need the dark organs, but we can drop off all the other crap we're carrying. We're gonna go with a heart. So, what do we not need here? Oops, I need meat. We'll drop the intestines and brain off. Okay, we'll hold on to the dark heart. You drop off the pottery. But we can do that after the sermon and talking to the priest. And remember when we needed faith, like, for every little frickin' thing we wanted to do? Alright. Hello, my friend. I finally reigned in the town. It didn't make any real difference, but now their faith in me is higher than ever before, so I'm going to take this opportunity to make reforms to help the poor, get rid of the Inquisition's cruelty. My brother has the same thoughts. We were born in a poor family, so their struggles are very personal to us. You're good man after all, your holiness. My kindness and greatness are vast indeed. Keep everything going smoothly and we'll make the town a better place. It doesn't really say anything. I think we have it. I'm a Christian mayor. How many speeches have I rehearsed into it? We have it. We have the mirror. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I don't know how we unlock this other than buying candles from this dude. But, I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, because we have the mirror. So, we have the mirror, the fork, and I think we have that other thing, the thing, so we have everything. So, we'll figure the rest out as we progress here. So there's nothing more for us to do with the priest. That's good to know. So what else was I going to do? Well, right now, let's drop this stuff off. Which is a shame, because it's like there's so much more graveyard-looking things to do, but if there's no purpose for doing it, why would you waste your time doing it? Is my stance on that. Let's drop these off. Drop off the meat. Drop off. We can actually get to work on this too. Keep that on me now, just because we know we need this, and I think this, and we know we need that. I don't know about this other stuff though, so that's the real thing. That's the real question. And let's process the meat. We actually did not hold a sermon though, did we? We'll do that after we're done packing our meat. Let's go do a sermon. And we gotta get grapes going again. It just seems, yeah, you know, I have a slight criticism about this game, but not in a bad way. It's just something that if Lazy Bear ever made a sequel to this, which he might want to consider just a whole new, you know, upgraded version of this game. That he'd give you more to do. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because like early on in the game, I was very much complaining that there was too much to do. And it really wasn't that there was too much to do, it just wasn't spread out enough. It was all kind of clumped together, and then you just had to kind of keep in mind, oh, you gotta do this and this and this. And I think that it just feels like there's more that could be, there's more substance that could fit this game so nicely. And it's just not there. And it's, again, I'm making a criticism that is mild. Okay, it's not like it's like a end of the world bad thing. I don't mean that by any stretch of the imagination. I'm gonna save that for my end of the episode, you know, end of the series review, for, you know, because this is gonna get a lot of Stardew Valley comparisons, even though they're very different games. They're the premise of the mechanics is similar, but what you are supposed to do and how you're supposed to execute the things that you need to do is very, very different, if almost not even parallel. So it's interesting. There we go. Alright, at this point, we may as well make the best sword in the game, I guess. We're running out of things to do. And we have a spare sword to do it with. I think. We'll check. Again, I'm not committed to that. Just saying. There we go, he's making wine finally. Speaking of wine, we need to take care of that. I need to drop that off too, but it's already too late now. I wonder if we can go see Kokol. We should probably go see what he's up to. And figure what the deal is with freaking Adam. At this point, I don't know what to do. Okay. High quality hops. Quality grapes. High quality grapes. He can do high quality grapes. And the rest y'all are going to be doing shit grapes. And actually, if next zombie we get, we can put here and run a full winery, pretty much. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. And then the next couple days, what do we gotta do? We gotta see them. Oh, you know what? To move Adam's quest along, we gotta see the merchant. That's the problem. Huh. Always getting screwed somehow, guys. Always getting screwed. I don't think going this way would be faster, but yeah. Probably shaves off about 10 seconds. About the Dark Organ. Take this one. A few days ago, we cut down a crowd of walking dead near the pass. What are you waiting for? Read the spell. Are you sure? Maybe we should talk about safety precautions. Read it or I'll kill you. Boom, boom, bum, bum. Want to look like everyone. Boom, boom, bum, bum. Want to look like everyone. Boom, boom, bum, bum. Want to look like everyone. Something went wrong. Your hump is still there like usual. But look, now you have a hump. Now you have a hump. Ha, and look over there. Pair of hunchback squirrels. Really? No, I don't see anything like that. Oh, I know. The spell makes you see everyone like you with humps. It's an illusion, man. I thought now everyone had humps. That would have been cool. So I see you failed. You can forget about the pickaxe. Listen, Coco, how about a free drinks at my tavern? Well, Roderick doesn't even let me into his inn because I tend to scare off customers. I'm much more tolerant towards hunchbacks. That's good, but I'm not tolerant of bad taverns. You put some decent tables and chairs and you'll get pickaxe. We have all that. Oh. No, he legit wants an upgrade. Ah, god damn it. Which is fine, because it helps the tavern. And we can see Miss Charm tonight, too, so we should probably plan for that this episode, since why not? Okay, so improved tables and chairs. And there's 4 of them, so whatever we gotta make, we gotta multiply it by 4. And if we need freaking silk, it's gonna get weird. So there's 4 tables. God damn it. 2, 4, 6, 8 silk. So let's write this down. We need 8 silk. We need 8 planks. Oh, no, not 8 planks. It would be 8 and 8 is 16, so 32 planks. And 16 beams. That's easy to do. We'll have to probably gather some of the wood ourselves. And then the energy to remove the old ones. Huh. Okay, so we can at least work on that after we talk to Beatrice and rest, because our character's been awake for quite a while. But we got a game plan, and that's what's important. Not Beatrice. Miss Charm. Sorry, we don't need to talk. You notice I'm prolonging dealing with that just because I don't know what it's going to do. Charm's not here yet. Ah, there she is. I ended up with 2 dark hearts, strangely enough. Darling, how can I help you? I have the perfect song. It was written specially for you. Let me see. Get an achievement. Oh, how sweet. It gives me little butterflies in my stomach. Who wrote this? His love is so pure. It's a real declaration of love. He understood me. It was written by a poet who used to write here at the tavern. He's in love with you. I remember him. He was so shy. Where is he now? Well, I don't know how to explain. He was captured by the guards. He's at Mountain Fort. In his present state, I don't think he'll be alive much longer. Hold me. I'm going to faint. We need to save him. Oh, God. I must try and save Wagner from the northern fort. Please, promise me you'll help him. And this looks like a perfect opportunity for Astrologer to show how much he cares. I'll try to help. You just stay here a while. Okay, so... now we have a sense for of what we need to do for the Astrologer. Good. So that's moving along to a degree. But it's going to be a while before we can see Astrologer on Astrologer Days. So my stance on that is going to be rather simple, that we need to focus more on producing what's necessary for the tavern, which is the 32 planks and the 16 beams. So let's take a look at what we actually can produce here. So we need that many beams. And then we need... that's 20 of the 32 that we need. That's 20. And we need how many? We need 32. A little slower of a process, but we'll have it. And then other than that, we just need the silk from the merchant. Since this uses up most of our flitch, we'll make... if we have any energy left, we'll make some more flitch with those logs. The flitch we can leave here. So all that's left is 8 silk. Are we sitting on any silk by any chance? I doubt it. No, we're not. Okay. We can't make it either, so... I believe it's only purchasable from the merchant. Let's drop off these dark hearts and these 2 story pieces. And from there, it looks like we're gonna have to call it too, because we can't do very much right now. Other than talking to somebody maybe somewhere, but right now we're kind of far away and nightfall's coming. So, I would say kind of at a stalemate here. Not in a bad way, we just can't find anything to do. Okay. Not find anything to do, but like, you know, we're getting to a point where we have to do things on specific days, and figuring out what to do on those days is rather easier said than done. Come on, get damn it. Doing okay. doing on grapes here? Alright, so this is a great place for us to stop, so I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JackDartStudios for more live gaming action. Because when we come back, we're going to try to fulfill Kukul's wishes, and we need to work with Adam for the merchant, and then hopefully we'll unlock those 2 artifacts. And I'm hoping by then I have made a decision on what I want to do with Beatrice. Either do what she asks or defy her. I think defying her will be more interesting. So, let me... Oh, you know what? Let's deal with this body real quick. Crap baskets. And put this body to work up in the vineyard. Unless it's really high quality, then we'll bury it. Even though, to be fair, we don't need to do much in the cemetery, but there is one slot open for a body, so may as well put it somewhere. We also, you know, well, yeah, may as well do that. We still have not fiddled with any of the real upgrades, have we? Removes the blood. Removes the fat. And then... heart will get it down to 1 skull, I think. That's a big 7. Yeah, let's go ahead and bury this one. Still a giant 7. We've not even used that embalming table once. I feel really bad in a way. I guess the embalming table's one. If you use it, it's one way of using it. Would say you don't need the highest quality bodies because you can kind of make them, and then you know you don't have to worry about numbers so much. But it's what it is. Okay. And since we didn't zombify that one, and now that's buried, we're good. So like I said, I want to thank you guys for stopping by, and we will see you guys next time.